it's Burns Day.
It's Burns Day.
I forgot about that. I
We
think I asked
sleek
if
it
we could
timorous
get some.
beastie.
Wait.
And all that kind of stuff.
What does that? What's that again? What does that mean?
It's Robbie Burns' Ode to a Mouse. I think it starts "We sleek it timorous beastie."
Oh.
There you are. I said the rest and I could have read it. I can do the start. "We sleek it timorous beastie."
Oh.
How within something like that, and it goes on.
Inspiring.
Yeah. I should have done a little bit more homework on it, be fair to me though.
What's the difference between Burns Day and Burns Night? Is it the same?
8 hours.
Great answer. I feel like you've been waiting all your life for someone to say that.
I have. I swear to God, I have spent the last 32 years on this day waiting for that opportunity for somebody to ask me that.
Is it Burns morning?
Yes, now I would have thought so.
Could you give me a very brief history lesson?
Yes. It's Burns morning up to 12 o'clock. Then it becomes Burns afternoon. And then Burns evenings and Burns suppers, where traditionally we eat haggis, titties. Tatties. Get that dumped immediately.
No,
if you're a good boy, you get the first one.
You didn't dump that, did you?
No, if you're a good boy, you get the first one. If you're the second one, if you're a naughty boy, you get tatties. Haggis, tatties, and neeps. Dear me. Even by our own standards, this first 15 minutes is going splendidly.
I like the sound of haggis night. I have to say. Sounds great.
Then you normally have a wee dram with it. I've seen people pour a dram over the haggis. Yes, that's whiskey. Well done.
Nice, thank you.
Yes.
I got one right.
I have to inform you, is this, you probably don't know this even. You don't have to necessarily have a Burns night on the 25th of this month.
Can you have any time?
You can have them, yeah. They do have them all over the world. Yeah, they do have them all over the world, and mainly on the 25th of January, but sometimes at other particular dates. Now, a lot of it's in Scots dialect, Robbie, right? And I know he has been voted in some quarters as Scotland's most famous son, right? He's written some classics like Auld Lang Syne, A Man's a Man for All That, Tam O'Shanter, Scots Wi Hae, and my favourite is To a Mouse, right? Where he allegedly, while farming, because he was a farmer, destroyed a wee moose's nest, right? And he's written it clearly in Scots dialect, which I will do my best, and you will not understand any of it. We sleek it cowering timorous beastie, oh what a panic's in thy breastie. Thou needna start away so hasty with bicker and brattle. I would be later in and chase thee with murder and pattle. I'm truly sorry man's dominion has broken nature's social union and justifies the ill opinion which makes thee startle, and me, thy poor earth-born companion and fellow mortal. I doubt nae while as by thou may thieve, what then, poor beastie, thou man live? A day man icker and a thrave. That's my request. I'll get a blessing with the leave and never miss it.
Wow. Ally McCoist.
How's that for you?
Well done. Have you done that before?
No, never. But some of these guys make a living out of it. That's what they do. They're Burns speakers, and they genuinely travel the world. They'll go to Australia, they'll go to Hong Kong, they'll go to America, and that's what they do. And as I say, clearly they can't do all on this particular day, so they do have them sometimes on different dates.
Can you give me a bit of culture? Explain to me what makes a perfect Burns night.
Company, really. The company more than anything. A bit of Burns, good bit of haggis, and a nice dram. I've just started having a dram.
Have you?
Aye. I mean, my old man drank enough whiskey for the entire country, to be fair to him, right? And I actually never drank it for that reason. But in the last 18 months, I'm really enjoying a fantastic whiskey. I'm really enjoying a nice whiskey. And by the way, I'll tell you right now, I've no apology for saying it. My mate's just, effectively built his own distillery up in Jackton, in East Kilbride, and it has just won the best blended whiskey in the world.
And that's your mate?
That's my mate. And by the way, the competition, rare whiskey, the competition is fierce. You can imagine when it's Johnny Walker, Bell's, All of them. You know, it's remarkable, and they've won it. Can you believe that?
That's amazing. What's it called?
Rare Whiskey. R-A-E-R.
What are you going to do tonight? What are your plans?
My plans are, my boy's down in London, my second oldest down in London, so I'm hopefully going to see him for an hour or two before I fly back up the road. Mm-hmm. And then it'll be haggis, neeps and tatties, courtesy of Dougie. and you know, I don't normally do it, but a lot of folk will pour a little nip over the haggis. Over the haggis? Yeah. Nice. And I'm going to bring you... I've got to bring you down some, and Dougie had it all lined up and I forgot. It's totally my fault. You and Ed and Scott and the guys in there, I'll bring some haggis down. I know, I was really looking forward to it today. I thought we were going to experience it. Do you know something? It's lovely. We don't necessarily have it just at this particular. We'll have it certainly once a month. Yeah. Really? Yeah, oh yeah. Nice, there we go. Is it a bit like a roast dinner? It's nothing like a roast dinner. No, is it like in the tradition? Yes, it's tradition, but it's not like a roast. I mean, the thought of having a Yorkshire with it just wouldn't work. Oh, actually, it might work. Put gravy on it. It might work. You can have gravy with it, yeah. Nice. Okay. You'd love it. I'm in. You're keen. In. I'm in. Sold it.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.